This chair's so much fun. Welcome to episode 5 of Score 1, Still 1, Series 2, where I'm managing Liverpool. Just showing you the rules once again, just to remind you what this is all about. It's an exciting, hopefully slightly innovative series. Those of you that watched Series 1 will know that it failed a bit, but it was still a great series nonetheless, I think. I was quite proud of it and a lot of you enjoyed it. And thank you for the support in the first 4 videos so far of this series. I'm positive that this will be more successful than the Swansea one. We've had up and down results. We've actually only won 3 games all season, which isn't great to be fair, but we've only lost 2. So there's positives, we can improve. And the team is looking strong. We've got players like Alexis Sanchez in there. Van Persie's now at the team, as is Nani. De Bruyne is probably our key man now, along with Sanchez. And I'm just making sure, I need to change the training because I think, I've got it on team cohesion, but that's the thing I need. I thought I hadn't changed it. Teamwork and team cohesion is probably the key training things we need. Sorry if you can hear a dog in the background. Next door's dog is so yappy. It's so irritating. Like when it's outside, it just yaps constantly. It doesn't shut up. I don't see the point in that, but oh well, there you go. Okay, so today we're taking on Crystal Palace, Bournemouth and Villarreal. So 2 Premier League games and 1 Europa League game. A crucial one as well because we've drawn our first 2 Europa League games. So we really need to be beating Villarreal, but we also need to be beating Palace and Bournemouth if we have any chance of qualifying for a Europa League place this season, I would say, because oh look, Aston Villa, Norwich and Bournemouth up there. It is still early days, we're only 7 days into the season, 7 games into the season. So I need to replace Henderson as captain, because he went to Fenerbahce, remember. I need to decide who's the best captain in the team now. Robin Van Persie, Collins and Sacco. Probably Sacco's the most sensible one, simply because he's a defender. I generally like to pick defenders on midfielders as strikers. We'll have Van Persie as our assistant though, I think. So we're taking on bottom of the table Palace today. We're in 10th, Palace are in 20th, because they're bottom, obviously. Don't know why I said that. The team is a bit, I don't know, confused, I think, is the right word to use. I'm not really sure who to play in certain positions. We're just a bit weak in certain positions. De Bruyne is going to have to play there, I think, as a box-to-box midfielder. Sessegnon and Lallana. Let's go Sessegnon there. Sanchez and Van Persie up front. So we're quite strong up front. We've got so many strikers now. Fernandao is the new Brazilian guy from Fenerbahce. Van Persie's come from Fenerbahce. We've got Origi and Perez who's come from Newcastle. Sturridge is just returning from injury. That'd be a bonus. Chan is unfortunately injured because he would be able to play in midfield for me. As would Sissoko. Yeah, a little bit annoying. And the fullbacks as well are pretty weak. We've got Sacco playing at left back and Kevin Stewart, the youngster, at right back. Going to play Skrtel and James Collins at centre-back and Bogdan is in goal. It doesn't inspire a huge amount of confidence, if I'm honest. I think going forwards we should be fine. I feel stupid playing De Bruyne out of position. He's most effective there. I'm going to play Sessegnon in midfield. Or is there anyone else I could play in midfield? I don't know. He's good. He's got good tackling. I'll stick him in the first team. And I've got a good idea now. Shelby can go there. He plays as a deep line playmaker. And then I'm going to put Abdu in for Sessegnon. And we'll put Sessegnon on the bench. Because Abdu can play as a ball-winning midfield. He's got 17 on tackling, that's all you need. Perfect. He's playing for Millwall a couple of weeks ago, now he's playing for Liverpool in the Premier League. I need to think of a question for today's episode. Bear with me. Adebayor. I swear, Crystal Palace have been a bit of a bogey team for me, actually. Managing West Ham, I think Adebayor scored about 6 goals against me in 3 games. It's bloody irritating. But we're going to stop him today. Okay, we're away from home. But it's no excuse, we need to win this. So today's question, in the comment section below, let me know your favourite ever player on Football Manager. Preferably a real life player, not a regen, because no one will be able to relate to a regen. Who's your favourite ever real life player that you've had on any Football Manager or Championship Manager game ever? Just let me know in the comment section below. And hit the like button as well, whilst you're at it please, thank you. Crystal Palace looking dangerous here. Uh-oh. Zaha blocked. Get rid of it! Oh, Jason Punchin scores. And we're 1-0 down. What is wrong with us? I guess it's the problem at the back. They're just not cohesive. They don't know who's where, who's meant to be playing where. So we're losing a Liverpool player already By the way, Abdu is protected today because he hasn't played yet, has he? He didn't come off the bench, did he? No. So he can't be lost today. Nor can Van Persie, for that matter. So that's good. But this has been a very poor first half. Nothing has happened for us. And we're losing against bottom of the table Crystal Palace. Sacco he can't play left back, can he? He's not a left back, for starters. Tempted to do something really crazy. Nani's going to come on as a winger. And Sessegnon as well. I'm going to move De Bruyne to the right wing. Apparently Sessegnon's good as a trequartista, so we'll try that. This is crazy. What am I doing? Why am I playing this formation? This is just not going to work, surely. Oh well, we're going for it. I'm always creative. I'm always trying to create crazy formations. There's a chance for Nani early on, but no. He's on his debut as well, so he's protected from being lost today as well. Here's Sanchez. Can he do anything? We're looking a bit... We didn't have any highlights in the first half, but we've got a few highlights here as... Oh, he's hit the post. Throws it into Van Persie. Lallana, nice player. Sanchez. Sessegnon. Lallana hits the crossbar. We're so unlucky. We're actually playing well with this tactic. It's remarkable. We might be really susceptible at the back, but we're susceptible at the back anyway, so we might as well go for it as Palace get a second goal. Zaha scores. Alright, it's my own fault. I'm not playing fullbacks. Free kick. Sanchez. Shelvey. Come on, let's get a goal. Sessegnon. De Bruyne. This is a chance. It's not a chance. Nani blocked. Crosses it in. Knocked away to Lallana. Nani. Work your magic. Abdu. Lallana. Shelvey. Nice play to De Bruyne. Oh, and now they can break. This is when we're very susceptible. Zaha running through. Zaha. Well done, Bogdan. 20 minutes to try and get back into this. It's not going to happen, is it? And here goes... Oh, brilliant tackle by... I don't know who that was. But it was a good tackle anyway. Here's an opportunity. We're up... Oh, Origi! But then we go in! It's just not happening for us. We've had 3 clear-cut chances to their 2, and we're losing 2-0. Sessegnon, come on. Do something. Lallana's had a good game according to the statistics. Haven't seen anything, but here's Cabaye for Crystal Palace. And my fullbacks, well, I've not got any fullbacks, they're out position, and oh, Bogdan catches it. Well done. Overload for the last couple of minutes. Risking everything. I might sacrifice the third player because they might score. Here we are, Origi. Into Van Persie. Into Sessegnon, out wide to Nani. Ah, oh, dear. Not going to lie, Nani's not been great on the left wing. And it's 3-0. Why did I come up with this stupid idea of a series? It's not working again. It's my own fault today, let's be honest. No chance of losing James Collins. He's on like a 5.1 or something. Okay, player statistics. Decided from now I'm going to leave the match, then go back onto the screen. Because it's sort of causing problems with players. When I'm swapping them to my team, they think they've already played for my team. And it's showing they've played one match already when they haven't, obviously. I think this way it will be rectified. I'm going to lose my 3 best players on the day. So Lallana is one of them. The next one is... I can't lose Van Persie because he's on a 7.0, but he's protected today. It will be one of how many players on a 6.9? Shelvey. Abdu's protected. De Bruyne. So it's either going to be Shelvey, De Bruyne, Nani and Sessegnon. Did Sessegnon make his debut today? No, he played in the Euro Cup, didn't he? Shelvey, De Bruyne. Nani's protected. So it's 2 out of 3. It's going to be 2 out of Shelvey, De Bruyne, and Sessegnon. So Shelvey's number 1, De Bruyne's number 2, and Sessegnon's number 3. I'm going to change this number 18 to 3, and we're going to see the first player going. Oh, De Bruyne's being lost. No! De Bruyne and Shelvey. The 2, I'd rather Sessegnon. Great. Well, there we go. Bye, Shelvey. And bye, De Bruyne. You're going to be playing for Crystal Palace now. Okay, I'm sticking with the wingerless tactic. I know it was dreadful against Crystal Palace in the first half. Second half, we really could have won that game if things had gone right for us. We had chances to score goals and we didn't stick them in the back of the net, and then obviously we were susceptible on the break and they did score 2 goals. So it was a complete gamble to go crazy like that. Some of you probably think I'm stupid for doing that, but I just felt I needed to do that. Okay, I've just made a couple extra changes. So going into this game against Bournemouth, we really need to win. Skirtle and Sacco back at centre-back together. James Collins was just dreadful. I'm playing young Jordan Williams at right back. Here he is, 19 years old, he's Welsh. And left back we've got Kevin Stewart, so he's moved over to left back now, the 22-year-old. Then we've got Abdu still in ball-winning midfielder role, but I'm going to be playing 2 ball-winning midfielders in there. I think that's quite important because of the fullbacks bombing on. Sessegnon and Sanchez in attacking midfield today. We've lost De Bruyne, which is a massive blow. Origi and Daniel Sturridge is back up front, which is good news. There's no one making their debut in regards to players that I've stolen making their debut. Obviously, Williams, I guess, is making his debut. Has he played for Liverpool before? Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter because it's irrelevant. Bournemouth are above us in the table. We're down to 13th at the moment. This is turning into another Swansea. Please don't do this to me, guys. Perhaps I should have just picked Chelsea or Man City for this. It would have been easier. Okay, that's motivated them. Going attacking flexible, sticking with what I know best. We just don't have strong enough fullbacks, and the fullbacks are quite crucial to this tactic. But the fullbacks are crucial to pretty much any tactic nowadays. We've won a corner. Sessegnon whips it across, headed away. Oh, what was that, Stuart? That was weak. And here goes... Oh no. Oh no, the pace. The pace. And the finish. Another bloody counter-attack. Free kick. Here's Sanchez. Oh! Fortunately, not another counter-attack. Sessegnon. Sturridge! First goal in his first game of the season. That's what he's all about. We need a good striker up front finishing our chances. We create chances, that's the thing. So we're stealing a Bournemouth player and we're losing a player to Bournemouth as it stands. Origi. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely sensational. And Sturridge makes it 2-1. What an assist from Origi, though. Those two up front together could be devastating. Not quite Suarez and Sturridge, but still, Origi... He's a fast, skillful, powerful striker. I like him a lot. Just going to go back to standard flexible, I think. Just calm things down a bit. Here's Sturridge! Should have made it 3. I'm going to say things are going well, but we could do even better. Just calm things down a little. I'm going to tell the fullbacks to just go on support now rather than attack. Throw in to Bournemouth. Head it away, guys. Come on. We need a win today. We need a win. Good header by Sacco, but... Sanchez can't get to that, and oh, what a bloody goal from Matt Ritchie. Straight at the... right at the beginning of the first half as well. You can't do anything about that, can you? Look at this again, this is unbelievable. I mean, we maybe should have closed Gosling down there, but look at that. What a volley. That is sensational. And we have to go again then. Abdu into Sessegnon. Sessegnon. Tackled. Sanchez. Sturridge. He finds Williams. Come on, Williams. Back to Chan. Lovely play. Sessegnon, Origi. This is wonderful. Everyone's getting involved. Stewart's getting involved. Abdu. Even Abdu's up there. But we've lost the ball, but we've won it back again. This is a nice play. And it's a great ball to Sessegnon. And Sturridge makes it 3. Brilliant, brilliant movement from the team. Despite the fact hardly any of them have played together before, they just seem to... The team cohesion there. Fantastic. It's a good assist from Sessegnon there. And Sturridge gets his 2nd of the day. Oh, he's 3rd of the day. Of course, that's his hat-trick. What am I talking about? He's got a hat-trick on his first game of the season. Fantastic. 2 assists from Sessegnon as well. Here go Bournemouth again, though. It's going to be lots of goals both ends. And this is what we want to see in this series. Great save from Bogdan there. We want to see players moving around like crazy. And 3-2 matches or 3-3 matches, that's what you're going to get. We've seen a lot of movement compared to last time. With Swansea last time, I had like 5 players left at this point. Here's Sturridge! 4 goals, he's brilliant. He is brilliant, I love him. 4 goals, I get to pick who I steal and who I lose. This is brilliant news. It has to be players, though, that have played in the match. So this is when I can be tactical. I can bring on players like Masopust, Ilori, and Fernando, who I don't really mind losing. So I'm going to bring on Fernando for Origi. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to get rid of him. I could get rid of someone like Jordan Williams, but I do need fullbacks, remember. Sanchez is going to come off for Masopust, and Chan will come off for Rasita, who I don't mind losing, because he is young. I mean, I do need players in that midfield, but I don't mind losing him. We just need to hang on now, because it could... we've got 4 goals, that's the main thing. I get to pick who I lose and who I steal from Bournemouth as well, which is key. Probably some fullbacks, but I'd have to look at them to see. Charlie Daniels, I guess. Rosita. Out wide to Williams. Nice play. Sessegnon. Rosita. Nice, really nice play. And it's almost a fifth. Here you go, Bournemouth. Uh-oh. Good header away. Rosita. Massapust, who will be going to Bournemouth. Oh no, what have we done there? Good tackle. Sessegnon. He's tackled though. This is just a bit bitty towards the end of this game here. And we're going to get punished. What is this? What is this? Go. Get rid of it. Come on, Stuart. Matt Ritchie. Oh my days, he's done it again. That is ridiculous. I'm stealing Matt Ritchie. That is ridiculous from Matt Ritchie. How can he score 2 goals like that in the same game? Waste time, defensive. Oh no. 30 seconds to go. It could finish 4-4. I'd still get to pick who I steal and lose because I've managed to score 4 goals, but thankfully we've won. We needed those 3 points. A very nice victory. Sturridge was sensational. Okay. Let's choose the 4 players I'm going to lose first of all. I think I'm going to go for 3 players I'm going to lose. Probably going to go for definitely Massapust. Although Jordan Williams played well, I think I'll get rid of him because I will be bringing in someone like Simon Francis, so I don't really need him. And the last player could be Abdu. Rosita? Yeah, I think I'll keep Fernandao for now. No, Rosita. I'm going to get rid of Fernandao. I don't think I need him. He's not going to play. There we go. He's at Bournemouth now. Okay, the players coming into the team. Definitely Matt Ritchie, because unbelievable performance from him. Then again, I don't play wingers, so would it make sense to bring him in? He's got 16 on long shots. Maybe I won't. I think Charlie Daniels at left back and Simon Francis at right back. There's no one on the... I can't nick players off the bench. Adam Smith at right back. I'd rather have him than Simon Francis. He's better, isn't he? They're quite similar. Who's better at getting forwards? So I'm going to go for Simon Francis. So that's 2 players, isn't it? Probably need another defensive midfielder, or central midfielder. Dan Gosling. This is great when I get to pick. Don't think I need centre-backs at the moment. Maybe Sermon. He's great at passing, isn't he? Johnny Williams, on the other hand, is pretty good. He's always, well, not really good, but quite good. I think I'm going to go for Sermon. And lastly, Callum Wilson is a great striker. I've got so many good strikers though. And good old Juan, the Argentinian, has just pace to burn, doesn't he? But he's a winger, primarily. And I don't play wingers. And I've got Sanchez that can play there. I mean, he's a quality player though. It would be silly not to steal him, but I'm going to be silly and not steal him. Maybe Boruc in goal. He's better than Bogdan, isn't he? I'm going to go for Boruc. It's just improving what I have at the moment, and I need certain positions, and that's why I'm going for them. Just realised Fernando made his debut and I swapped him, but I didn't have any rule about protecting players in when I've scored 4 more goals. I think when I score 4 more goals I can choose who I lose. I think that's fair, and it can be a player making his debut. So that win puts us up to 9th in the league. 3 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses. Juan Turba, 8 goals, top scorer in the league. Perhaps it was a bit silly not to get him. He could have played up front, I guess. In real life, he hardly played for Bournemouth, did he? He's a quality player, and Bournemouth just didn't really play him this season, but... Oh well. I've chosen my players, and I'm quite happy with them. So now we've got Villarreal at home. We really need to win this game, because we drew our first 2 games in the Europa League. Few changes to the team once again. We've got Francis and Daniels making their debut, as is Sermon and Boruc. So 4 Bournemouth players, all 4 of them are making their debut today, meaning they're all protected in this match. So there's no real need to use it. Oh, maybe there isn't need to use a wild card because the other players are under threat because there's less. I'm going to use a wild card today. I'm going to protect Sturridge. I think that's really important, just in case we have a terrible game. So Sturridge is protected. I've used my second wild card. He's going to play alongside Van Persie, Sanchez and Sessegnon in attacking midfield, and Chan and Sermon in central midfield. 4-4-2 from Villarreal. Liverpool beat them in real life. Let's hope we can do it on the game as well. Start match. So many goals today. 3-0 loss against Palace. 4-3 win against Bournemouth. Hopefully my defence is a bit more solid now with Francis and Daniels in the fullback positions and Boruc in goal. Okay, here come the yellow of Villarreal. Skirtle into Daniels, bursting forwards. Lovely ball down the wing to Van Persie. Tackled easily. was hoping he could put a good cross in with his left foot. Sermon. Sessegnon, who had a great game last game. Van Persie smashes it home. Great goal from him. Lovely assist. Was that from Sessegnon again, I think? Sermon into Sessegnon. And a delightful through ball. Look at that. Sessegnon's playing well for me. Thumped home. Free kick. Sanchez whips it across. It's back to him. We haven't seen the best of him yet, have we? Sacco into Skirtle. Out wide to Daniels. Charlie Daniels wins a penalty. I don't know who the penalty taker is now in the team. Haven't really checked. I need to change the set piece takers again. Have to change it all the time. It's Van Persie. Scores 2-0. I'm very pleased with your performance. Keep it up. Sturridge is having a poor game. He's done nothing today. Chance for Villarreal then. We have to make sure they don't score because Sturridge is under threat then, as he's the worst player for us at the moment. And I can't afford to lose. Oh no, we've wildcarded him anyway. They do score. I'm glad I've wildcarded Sturridge because now they're back in the game. They've scored a goal and I will lose my worst rated player on the day, remember. 4 Bournemouth players, or ex-Bournemouth players, are protected, as is Sturridge because of the wild card. Here's a free kick to Villarreal. Oh no, it's 2-2. What the hell? What is wrong with us? Sturridge is coming off. He's protected. I can't lose him at least. Origi's going to come on. Chan he's quite tired. Still not really match fit. Sanchez is under threat now of being lost. Abdu's going to come on for Chan. Then again, a draw is going to be a randomiser, isn't it? There's certain players that are protected. Here's Origi over the bar. This is annoying. Sanchez. Oh! Skirtle, come on! No. The keeper dropped it. One more change in this game. I'm going to take Van Persie off. He's quite tired. Perez is going to come on. 4 minutes to go. Oh no, here go Villarreal. No, guys. Good. No! Oh! He's missed it! Get rid of it, guys. It's still 2-2. Oh, this is just ridiculous. It really is. It's really frustrating. We went 2-0 up today as well. And the other games have been coming from behind, but this is poor. There we go, that's the end. It's going to the randomiser, and it does mean we're in 3rd place in the group with 3 draws. It's still all to play for because luckily Villarreal Fenerbahce are only 2 points ahead of us with 3 games to go. Okay, time to go to the randomiser. Change this to 18, so the first 2 numbers will be the players I'm losing. Now remember, there are players that are protected. So number 12 is the first player. It can be any player. It's irrelevant of whether they haven't come on or not. So 12, Danny Ward is going. That's okay. It's going to Villarreal. And the second player I'm going to lose is number 17, which is Perez. Bit of a shame. Okay, the 2 players I'm going to steal from Villarreal. Number 6, Jonathan Dos Santos, central midfield. Oh, very good player to have in the middle of the park. I'm happy with that. And number 14. Okay, there are a few greyed out players in this team, I know that. Samuel, versatile winger / striker. Handy player to have, I guess. Well, there we go. Today we've had a terrible defeat against Palace, a very topsy-turvy win against Bournemouth, and a little bit of a disappointing draw against Villarreal considering we were 2-0 up. But we're scoring goals, we're conceding goals, it's entertaining, we're losing and winning players. There's hardly any players left that started at the club, really. Exciting players going forwards, I guess. Sturridge, Sanchez, Van Persie, Sacco and Skirtle are still key to our defence. Dos Santos in central midfield is a really good addition to the team. I'm happy with him. So I'm looking forward to some more action in episode 6, where we will be taking on Norwich in the Premier League, Spurs in the Capital One Cup and Swansea in the Premier League. So wish me luck for those 3 games. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button. Let me know your favourite ever Football Manager player in the comment section below. And I will see you in episode 6. Whee! I've just realised something. Before I go, by the way, hello, I'm still here. I've forgotten one of my rules already. One of the new rules. So I beat Bournemouth 4-3. And Sturridge scored 4 goals. He scored a hat-trick. +1. Which means, according to the rules, if I just fire up the rules for you, play a hat-trick, I get to steal a player of my choice from the opposition team. Which means I should have stolen 5 Bournemouth players, not just 4. 5. And I can choose any player. So, to make this fair, I have to steal another Bournemouth player to keep up with the rules. So I'm going to look at the Bournemouth team. Obviously, I'm not going to steal a player back that I already gave them. I'm going to steal any player of my choice. That was in that team, obviously. Let's just go to the matchday squad, just to make sure this is fully correct. But I need to do this, otherwise there's going to be people, everyone in the comments is going to point out the mistake I just realised after I stopped recording. Callum Wilson, Wana Turbe. It's going to have to be him, isn't it? He's the top scorer in the league, or he was a couple games ago. Has to be done. He's come into the team after all. I overlooked him, but he is moving to my club, so welcome to the club one. He's better on the game than he was in real life, so I'm looking forward to him playing for Liverpool. So there we go. I'm going to say goodbye for the second time. Goodbye. I hope you're looking forward to the next episode.